Good morning, everyone! Today I am so excited because we're going to a field trip! So, are you excited too? But before that, we're going to read our objectives for today. Number 1, watch the videos attentively. 2, let's create coherent sentences about the video using the spelling words with prefixes re, this, and an. So are you ready? Let's go! Do you have an idea where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, so let's try to watch this video for you to have an idea where are we going. Watch this.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Bird, and welcome to my world.
Oh, this is amazing, class. So, where do you think we're going?
Trivia question. What's 2,000 pounds, bright white, and lives in Connecticut? Yes, I'm talking about the beluga whale. And while normally one would need to go all the way up to the Arctic to see one, today I'm going to be hanging out with some belugas at the Mystic Aquarium in Connecticut. The Mystic Aquarium is known for a variety of beautiful underwater exhibits, including their sharks and rays, coral, fish, invertebrates, and even moray eels. The Barracuda exhibit is really cool, but in my opinion, the best one is yet to come. The beluga whale exhibit is outdoors. This impressive lagoon really feels like it's out in the wild. It makes visitors almost feel like they're in the water with the whales.
I need to stop the video right there. So, where are we going? Alright, so we're going to the Mystic Aquarium in Connecticut. We're going to visit the beluga whales. Before anything else, everybody form your line. Find your hide. Everybody find your hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So, please get your ticket now. Only one ticket per student. Everybody, 1, 2, very good. So all of you have your tickets now. But before going into the aquarium, let's have this question first. What does the following prefix means? This prefix re, when we add this to the word, what do you mean by this prefix re? Alright, very good. Thank you for that wonderful answer. It means again. Alright? It means again. Okay, so are we ready? Very good, very good. So, before anything else, I would like to remind you that you're going to use one of these words to write one sentence about the video that we are going to watch. So, what are these words? Redo, rewind, and rebuild. Okay? So these are the given words. So you're going to choose one only from this and then create one sentence. Alright? Now, let's start our trip. So please, I would like to remind you that when we are inside, please listen attentively to our tour guide and write your sentences in your paper. Alright? Is it okay? So, let's go!
Outside, the staff is already cleaning the exhibit, and I'm going to help. My first order of business is cleaning the big windows to get all the handprints and dirt off so people can see the belugas clearly. Or maybe so they can see us clearly. I'm not actually sure. I appreciate this. I'm doing this all for you, buddy. As I work, Juno keeps an eye on me, and I can't help but think maybe he's not impressed. Okay, I'm slow at the squeegee, but you got to admit that that is clean, right? Hey, what do you think you're doing over there?
What the heck are you doing now?
So we're gonna move on to the next window. We still gotta get a lot more cleaned.
You want me to actually work?
Yep. So this is a little bit bigger one here.
Big windows mean lots of cleaning, and for some reason I feel like I'm being watched. It's hard to keep my eyes on my work. The whales are incredibly captivating.
Yes, they're really captivating.
Next, it's time to scrub the inside of the exhibit to remove the algae that grows on the bottom. The trick, however, is keeping the whales from grabbing the brush and yanking it away from me. Anything that goes into the water becomes something interesting to investigate and possibly play with. For the whales' safety, it's important that I keep them from getting a hold of any of the tools.
Now there's Juno, so that's who we want to pull the pole out if we see. So we'll see.
What are you doing? Oh, dude.
He sensed that you were new, I think.
Uh-oh.
All right, before moving on to the next station, let's take a break first. Okay, so you need to group yourself into 4. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this time we're going to share our sentences. Everyone, I'll give you 2 minutes to share your sentences with your group mates. 2 minutes starts now. Wow, that's really a wonderful sentence. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Excellent job, excellent. All right, very good. So, now, are you excited to move to the next station? All right, very good. So, form your line again. Form your line again, please. Listen attentively to our tour guide. I have here a question. What does the following prefix mean? So our prefix here is an. Do you still remember? Very good. So an meaning not or don't. Remember this? The prefix an means not or don't. Alright. So use one of these words to write one sentence about the video. So what are these words? Unplanned, unused, untrue. Ready? Alright, everybody. Reminders, you need to listen well to your tour guide and write your answer on your paper. Let's go!
Next, I join trainer Lindsay Nelson, who's preparing to take a weekly blood sample from Naku. This is just a tad more complicated than getting a blood sample from a human. Using a hand signal as a cue, Lindsay instructs Naku to turn around and place her tail up on dry land.
And then I'm going to pull her tail up onto the beach for me on this towel here.
This takes a lot of trust between trainer and beluga because Naku is extremely vulnerable in this position, completely unable to swim.
Right into her vein there, and as you can see, the blood's coming up.
These blood tests are conducted regularly both for research and also to ensure the health of the animals.
After she's done, I'm going to blow my whistle and give her a double tap on her tail, and that tells her she did a great job, and then she knows when she comes back she'll get that fish reinforcement. And then she knows she's coming back for a big fish reward.
Yummy. Is that yummy?
So we do have some capelin.
Yeah.
And
I was weighing it this morning.
Oh,
That
that's
was part
right.
of my...
Okay, so I know everyone is already tired of roaming around here inside the aquarium, the domestic aquarium. So I think we need to have our snack first. So while taking our snack, we're going to share the sentence that we created. Alright? I'm going to place you in a group to share your sentences. So everyone, please be in your group now. While taking your snack, we're going to share our sentences. Alright, so let's start. Share your sentence now. Very good. Yes, that's correct. Alright, so oh my god, this is our last station now, class. So please prepare your materials with you now, everybody. Alright, class, please throw your trash in the proper place. Alright, so before going to the next station, I have here another question. What is the meaning of this prefix this? Who can answer? Very good. So, very good. You will be the first in the line. This meaning it is the opposite. When we add the prefix this to the word, the meaning of the word becomes opposite to its original meaning. Alright? So everyone, let's go now to the next station. Please remember, you're going to use one of these words to write one sentence about the video. What are these words now? Very good. Dislike, discolor, displease. Remember this. Alright, so are we ready to go? Let's go!
Provide what's called enrichment. You see, belugas are smart and they get bored. To keep them happy, they need to be mentally stimulated.
We can also do audio enrichment. So she has a tambourine, you have a tambourine, and then I also have a drum, so different noises for them to hear.
So the idea behind enrichment is basically to do weird and wacky stuff to entertain the whales.
All right, Juno. Here we go. Ready?
Wonderful.
With my enrichment hat in place, I put a pole cam in the water to shoot some underwater video. Since divers are not allowed in the water with the belugas, this is my only opportunity for some fisheye views of the whales. The most important part, of course, is to make sure that none of the belugas grab my camera. Although I'm not allowed to go diving, I can go in the water, in a pair of hip waders like a fisherman.
Do you have questions before we get in?
No, let's go. This is my element, baby.
Okay.
Kate takes me into the shallow part of the exhibit where I will learn a few hand signals. The whales know about 100 hand signals. They've been trained to do everything from a raspberry to a breach.
Yay!
The reward? A fish, of course. I learn a little bit about Naku's anatomy. She uses her melon, the rounded top of her head, to direct the sound waves for her echolocation system. This is how belugas find food in the wild. Of course, in the wild, she would live in the Arctic around sea ice, which is why belugas are bright white. And if there's one thing to remember, never splash a beluga. They have excellent aim.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
But I did get a kiss. And it only cost a fish. So I spent a day learning a little bit about beluga whales. They're curious, clever, and full of personality. They're the only whales that can bend their necks to look around without moving their whole body. These are amazing animals, and I feel like I've made some new friends.
This is our last station now in this Mystic Aquarium. So before going out of this aquarium, I would like to ask you a question. 3 questions only. So why do we need to entertain the beluga whales? What are the things that we need to do to entertain them? Alright, very good, very good. So another question. How do beluga whales find food? What do they use? Very good. Next. If you are the trainer of that beluga, what trick are you going to teach that beluga? Amazing, amazing. Very good. So anyway, so everybody, please go to your group now. I want you to sit first with your group while waiting for our bus. Alright? So while we are in the group, you're going to share your sentence that you have created. I'm going to give you time to share your sentences. Time starts now. Alright, excellent. So everybody, we're able to do a great job today. And this is my best field trip. Do you agree with me? Okay, so I hope next week or next month we're going to have another field trip. Do you want it? Do you want that? Okay, so your homework is now posted in your Google Classroom and you need to submit it on April 29, 2020. That would be next week, Wednesday. Please submit your homework on time. Alright? So any questions, class? Alright, the bus is coming. Everybody fall in line. Alright, goodbye everyone. And keep safe. Bye.